Hi, I'm Carla Schaefer, Auntie Beads designer, and I'm going to demonstrate how to make a charm bracelet using split rings and charms. I'm going to go over a list of tools and supplies needed for this project. I'm going to be using a pair of bent nose tweezers to apply the split rings to the charm bracelet. I'm using a silver plate charm bracelet and sterling silver 6mm split rings in an assortment of silver plate charms. I'm using an odd number of charms, so based on that, I'm going to go ahead and find the center of my charm bracelet and put one charm in the center and then work my way from there. So to find the center, you would just line up the holes of the toggle and fold it in half until you find your center link. And here's my center link, so I know that I'm going to put my first charm in the center link. This is just how I like to do it, so that way I keep everything kind of even. So now that I know this is my center link, I'm going to lay out my charm bracelet, marking the center. And then I'm going to lay my charms out in a pattern before I apply the split rings. Okay, what I've done is just laid out the pattern. There's really not much of a rhyme and reason to this. I just kind of like to place things in a certain order. I do know that I wanted to use the mother charm as my center, so here's my center link, and I know I'm going to put this charm here, and then based on this center I kind of eyeball or counted out how many links I want to go over. So if this is my center link, in this case I'm going to count 2 links and then apply the charm, count 2 links, and I mean 2 links are the same, so it's really 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 or 6. This is just kind of a way that I like to organize and space out the bracelet and the charms on the bracelet. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to apply the split rings to the charm bracelet before I add the charms. Okay, the first thing that I'm going to do is apply the split ring to the center link of the charm bracelet. And so what I've done is I've got the center link separated and folded, the bracelet folded in half between my fingers. And then I've picked up the split ring with the tweezers. And it's kind of just, you just kind of have to pinch the split ring in between your finger and work the tweezers to where you split the split ring like this, and then apply it to the link. And you may need to press against the charm bracelet to get the link in there. And once you've got it caught, then take the tweezers and just turn it or pull the split ring through till it clicks. Now we've got our split ring on our center link. Now to further explain how I space this, here's my center link. So I'm going to go ahead and count. I've decided I wanted 6 links between each charm, so I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is my 6th link that I'm going to apply the next split ring to. Now that I've got all my split rings on the charm bracelet, I'm going to start applying the charms. And again, what you do is take your tweezers and slip it through the slot of the split ring till you get it open just enough, and take your charm and slip it through. And again, you just use your tweezers to wind the charm around, or the split ring around, and then you've got your charm applied. And then you would just continue that with each charm until you've completed your bracelet.